let's see how we can do on the UK roads at 5 o'clock in the morning. So we're down here to try and avoid any sort of traffic. See if we can get to be the fastest man on the roads in the UK. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. People have said to me, why don't I get up on top of the wall? The wall is actually very hard to get up onto. Obviously it sinks in there. That's a good, what would that be, 4.5 foot to there. But I might try and do it. I'm up a bit further. Normally I park down where the truck is, so I'm up a bit further to see if I can guide the car up in through the twisty bit. Potentially the car is going to go up through there, maybe 170 mile an hour. So we'll see how we do. So I wanted to get out early in the year after coming back from ROSSA. Obviously I've done a number of runs at ROSSA, so while my reactions and my skill levels are up where they need to be, I want to try and get out and get this run done. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Alright, so we'll go track, start, okay, and we'll go stop, read, okay, clear, track, start. So we'll try and get up here without making a laugh. Oh my god! Get rid of these so we don't fall down in there. Turn that camera around. It's a real distraction on top of my head, like. Real distraction. Right, okay, here we go. Can't see it. Now that's up against the curb and I can't see it, so I might have to go and down. Now that's up against the curb. I can't see it, so what I'll do is I'll maybe walk up a bit. There it is. Steers alright. I didn't bring any foams with me. Like a full. Just on the brakes, I lost sight of it, so I wasn't able to maintain where I could see it, and the only reason I was able to see it was because I seen the flash of dust. Is it going to be the speed that I want? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Please give me something special. If not, sure, we got to run in. Okay, so see, we're still on that. Stop, read, 169 mile an hour, 169 miles per hour. If I'm correct, I think Warren was the fastest man on the UK roads at 168. So I'm pleased. My work is done here. I'll go and check the logs. It'll be the same. That's exactly the same gearing and everything else that I done my 176. The only thing is obviously I'm using my old batteries. Also, one of the biggest problems I have here today is because my GoPro isn't working. I'm having to use this. Really? So you can see how that would be a distraction. Come on, like I think I could start a new trend. Difference is the quality of the video is going to be epic. Just looks like a bit of a freaking moron. Just call me tripod. A lot of dust. Scalp that round and that round again. Foams. Yeah, foams took a dent. Yeah, they don't like running on that road. So they don't. That'll do me. Just full of dust. Look at that. So what we'll do is we'll get that. We'll get a bit of heat shrink over the top of that to hold that in. That'll do me today. We'll not risk anything. I'm good. Okay, so traffic's starting to get worse here. This is a Sunday morning, so it must be obviously shift change. I left the house today, so I'm just making sure I get my hat in picture here. So first weekend after Rossa, and I wanted to get out onto the roads to give it a go. You can see up through there, it's not very straight. So from the bottom till it hits the corner is 0.4 of a mile. I need to be going about 0.5, 0.6. Ultimately, we've done all right here today. Hang on, we'll bring the camera down a bit. We've obviously seen the hat, but yeah, one run and we're content. That'll do us today. If I'm correct, I'm now the fastest man on the UK roads again. Good stuff. Sorry about that, Warren. So I thought it would come up. You can't really see. Like, the whole issue was I lost sight of the car. Just because obviously it was dull and I took the car that far, so I lost sight of it. So I'm very lucky because it came up, and as I hit the brakes it was sparking, and then I was obviously steering it, and then obviously I lost sight of it altogether and I couldn't see it until it hit the dust in the curb. So I'm very lucky that it didn't hit this. There's several of these wee openings here and here, because if I had hit that, that was game over. But where it did come in and hit is here, so we're not far off it. We're what are we, 20-30 foot off that. So she's come in and she's rubbed along there first, all the way along, skip there and there, and that's it. A few big rocks there, so you can see the tracks there coming out. So she's come back out through there. Really couldn't have been any more fortunate. That's a hell of a distance I've gone there, so that's 3/4 of a mile I've gone there.